In recent months, a civil war in Yemen between Houthi rebels and the original Yemeni government has become more complicated, as the nations of Iran and Saudi Arabia have supported opposing sides. Saudi Arabia is interested in restoring the deposed government, and they have devoted a large amount of military resources to this task. As various forces battle for dominance in the region, we wanted to know, how powerful is Saudi Arabia? Well, in terms of size, it's the 13th largest nation in the world, and the largest country in the Middle East at about 830,000 square miles. Its economy is also one of the most dominant in the region. Since the discovery of massive oil deposits in the early 1900s, Saudi Arabia has grown to be a wealthy nation. Its GDP of more than $750 billion rivals the economies of Turkey and Switzerland. Saudi Arabia holds about 16% of the world's proven oil deposits, and because of this, they have made powerful friends like the United States and the United Kingdom. But Saudi Arabia's true prowess comes from its military, which is the most highly funded in the Middle East. In 2013, Saudi Arabia replaced the UK as the world's fourth largest military spender, and today about a tenth of their GDP, or more than $80 billion, goes towards their defense. Displaying their strength, Saudi Arabia has launched a barrage of airstrikes against the Houthi rebel group in Yemen this month. However, the attacks have reportedly failed to halt the advance of the Houthis. And despite their massive defense funds, sources still rank Saudi Arabia third after Israel and Iran for the most militarily powerful Middle Eastern nation. Saudi Arabia is an important part of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, or OPEC, and it's part of the United Nations and the World Health Organization. Also, Saudi Arabia has recently helped form a new Arab military group, still without an official name, that seeks to counter the threat of non-state rebels and terrorists in the region. Drawbacks to Saudi Arabia's power lie in its traditionally secluded behavior and devotion to a repressive authoritarian monarchy. Saudi Arabia is a powerful nation in the Middle East and a significant presence across the globe, mostly due to profits from their natural resources. And though the nation has a number of enemies, Saudi Arabia also has many friends, both regionally and globally. Historically, the US has contributed to Saudi Arabia's weapons supply and their intelligence network. And recently, in their fight against the Houthi rebels in Yemen, about 8 nearby nations donated more than 100 military planes to their cause. So because of their riches, military prestige, and compelling friendships abroad, Saudi Arabia is often considered a growing power in the Middle East. Since Iran is one of Saudi Arabia's fiercest rivals in the region, make sure you check out our video on how powerful Iran is right here.
So how are they able to stand up to the United States? Exactly how powerful is Iran? Well, Iran is ranked 8th in the world when it comes to number of active military personnel. They're estimated to have 545,000 ready troops.
Thanks for watching TestTube. Subscribe now for all of our latest videos.